and how careless we could be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us. Like a good drug, never enough. We'd hook up in my car, drive it so far, play your guitar, you'd show me your art. Let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars. We were never apart, drinking too young, way too much fun. Out in the sun, hoping when it's gone. Took you to prom, dance to our song, dance all night long till the lights come on. Late now, I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. Nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious. We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled. Late now, I remember everything, and how
Okay, so hello guys, welcome back to the stream of Hogwarts Legacy. तो आज हम लोग करने वाले थर्ड ट्रायल की तैयारी एंड कल हम लोग इधर आए थे अपना क्या बोलते हैं हिमलदार रेस के पास। तो पहले हम लोग ये करेंगे, आफ्टर दैट ये करेंगे एंड ये तीनों पहले खत्म करेंगे, फिर ये वाला द स्काई इज लिमिट, फिर इन दोनों में जाएंगे, ये पॉपी वाला करेंगे, आफ्टर दैट ये गेम मतलब हमारी ऑलमोस्ट बोल सकते हैं कि एंड गेम पे ये भी आ रखी है। इससे पहले हमारी ये खत्म हो गई है। अब भाई स्टोरी मोड में ढूंढ रहा हूँ, मैं सोच रहा हूँ एक RDR2 लगा दूँ। दिख रहा है ना, ये दिख रहा है। आओ जरा इससे बात कर लेते हैं एक बार।
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do.
Oh,
And in my
really?
experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
Ready
We'll
for
soon
the
see how I
challenge?
fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
He's challenging me. Very well. हग दिया भाई, पहले ही हग दिया.
Made it. Oh! Oh!
ओए मेरा लैग क्यों हो रहा है? पूछो साला 40-60 में लैग हो रहा है इतना. इवन इतना नहीं, बट थोड़ा तो हो रहा है.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
एक मिनट आसपास में कुछ हो जाएगा ये.
Now that's more like it.
स्टार्टिंग में हक दिया था, पर अभी बराबर चल रहा है हम लोग को. प्रॉब्लम नहीं है इतनी.
That wasn't too difficult.
तो ये जो अब लाइनें बोल रहा है ना, अब डिफिकल्ट होगा इसके लिए, मुझे लग रहा है. इसलिए लाइनें बोल रहा है ये.
Oh!
Ah!
This is going well.
नहीं.
Oh, blast. Good. I've got this.
भाई हगा मैंने, पता है, एक पेनल्टी पड़ी इसके लिए, वरना और कम होता. भाई उसकी जो जलने वाली है भाई, इधर तक वो आ रही है. एमिल्डा की.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
तू बोला था अभी ले जाओ, चलो.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the holy head harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
Nice.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet.
अच्छा,
Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop
that's
since.
nice. सपना तो है किसी का कोई.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor.
Not bad बोल रही.
You
बोल
take
क्या
care of
बोलूँ मैं?
yourself.
Beat Imelda's time in all broom races.
I
Okay.
should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
क्या? Risking Coco. Okay, let's see कहाँ जाना है हमें. ठीक है. अब business internet or saying that you can sneak away without her mother knowing a meter. अबे हट. तू अपना काम देख. हाँ करे भाई, करना पड़ता है. टेंशन नहीं लेवानु कशो नहीं थाय, खावानु पीवानु मजा नहीं लाए. ये बंद कर देता हूँ डिस्कॉर्ड अभी के लिए. एनी पैकेट लॉस नहीं है ना. टेंशन लेवानु कशो नहीं थाय, खावानु पीवानु मजा नहीं लाए.
How's my favourite test flyer?
टेक्सचर क्यों जा रखे? बेटा.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Okay.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades.
Nice
Proved the
one.
naysayers wrong. Made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
Welcome.
Couldn't have done this without you.
ये नेक्स्ट इधर ही है क्या? एक पास में है गेस ना. वर्ल्ड मैप. क्या करने से बात करते हैं. चलो.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
चलो भाई चल.
I'm
तू भी
ready
क्या
to
याद
do what's
रखेगी
needed
मुझे?
to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you.
चल
We need
चला
to
बे
know how they are
आगर
being
बढ़
blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
भीड़ में है क्या ये लोग?
Not a day goes by.
एक ही डर है ना?
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
Oh,
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do
मैं
all I
बैठा हूँ
can to get evidence against
वही तो।
Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
तो वो तो काम है मेरा. अरे बे
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
पड़े होंगे कहीं पे बाहर में पक्का. ओके दूर कौन सा वाला है? ये 60 है ये. इस पे ही चलते पहले फिर 60 मीटर ही है ना.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrax. I should check.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
जा तेरा घर चोरी कर रहा हूँ पहले.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever.
वही तो.
You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Natty.
Revelio.
Hello.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
बे अरे तो क्या एक जगह पे नहीं रुक सकती है. रुक भी नहीं सकते यार.
Revelio.
कितने हो गई क्या ये?
Natty must be around here somewhere.
ऊपर चढ़ जा. फंस गया मैं. अरे ए यार क्या आइटम है ये? ऊपर चढ़ना, ऊपर चढ़ जा साले।
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
Anyone can
क्या गोल गोल घुमा रहा है?
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quick.
अलग ही पागल है भाई ये लोग तो। जिंदगी ले लगी रिश्ते में से, आगे लगे चाहे बस्ती में।
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
ये इसको खींचो।
Accio! The hidden door. Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
Revelio.
Harlow says her friend had been reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be.
Lumos.
Just keep an eye out.
I've had enough of Belfast, but I never have to see it again.
I can't be having none of
Expulsion!
Is that the best you got?
Expulsion!
You know what's the light go out?
Expulsion!
Pick up some.
Expulsion! Expulsion!
I haven't even had my tea yet.
Expulsion!
Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Expulsion!
नहीं कोई नहीं है साले।
I don't mind breaking a few.
Pick up some.
Better not be anyone there. I'm in no mood for killing.
Take on.
Revelio.
Nice try.
Everyone in Upper Odyssey shudders when they see me come. And right so.
Pick up some. Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. Just enough to try and come through.
Request backwards don't go down easy.
I'm not down.
Confringo.
Think I won't remember your face. What are your thoughts on
Electricity. You've made a great mistake.
You'll feel twice the pain if I have to come and find you.
How can I help?
Death from above. Expulso. Expulso.
Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
Sorry. Oh, कुछ मिला होगा लेजेंडरी
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would do that. I had left my book over here.
Oh,
Mr.
hey.
Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you.
एकदम मजे
You're
में
right.
दूसरा
I'm
हस्बैंड
all
ढूंढ
right.
रही है तेरे लिए अलाइनमेंट
Thank you for
उसके लिए
coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot miss
Barabar.
detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
ऐसा क्या
was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
टीवी भी इधर ही है
Revelio.
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell. Any luck with my wand? Please. You must find it.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Aloha Mora.
मिल गया गाइस जल्दी से लाइक कर दो शेयर कर दो सब्सक्राइब कर दो
Mr. Rabe's wand.
इसको
He'll be glad
रेब
to have this back.
ले भाई तेरी
Mr.
वॉन्ड
Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
यही तो
Confringo.
है तेरे ऐसे नहीं
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may
चलो
be too
चलो
weak to
जल्दी
do
जल्दी
both, but I can
Incendio.
try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friend.
Be prepared. These Ashwinders must pay.
माइंड वे क्या होता है भाई एक ही रास्ता है जल्दी जाए
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
The plane can be changed, can be altered, and the gear menu to look like any other basic gear you have looted or unique appearances you have collected. Whatever. Nice one. आगे लगे चाहे बस्ती में
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Lumos.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai.
Nice.
Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Revelio. Hello, Hamura.
The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Revelio.
Don't be stingy. I remember you. Your generosity helped
चले गरीब इसकी शॉप कहाँ पे थी ये वाली थी ना शायद फिर से ऐसे आके ये वाली ये रहे।
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
ये लूट लिया, लूट लिया, लूट लिया, ये मुझे लूट लिया। ओ भाई, इस पे चलते हैं। क्या मिला? कचरा, कचरा है। काम करता हूँ, जो बेच सकता हूँ वो बेच दो, ठीक है। आज सोच रहा हूँ भाई शॉर्ट स्ट्रीम कर लो भाई, ज्यादा नहीं करना, 8 बजे तक ही करूँगा। Ryan, welcome to the stream, bro. कुछ नहीं था ना? मैं किसका आया? ऑल पोस्ट किसका? Please best training and suspect you're doing. Oh, thanks. मेरा कलेक्शन में कुछ मिला क्या ये? कहाँ जाना था मुझे? पॉपी से बात करनी, वो तो ठीक है, मुझे सेल करना है ना, तो इसको ही सेल कर देते हैं ना, और सामान खाली कर देते हैं।
Nice to see you again.
सेल सेल ओ कुछ काम का भी मिला है, कुछ काम का नहीं है, ये देखते हैं।
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
कहाँ पे है ये? वर्ड्स में है क्या कहीं पे? बाहर की साइड। और बताओ रियन ब्रो, क्या हाल चाल? between questions good time to identify new key। अबे हाँ यार, मुझे वो जाना था आइडेंटिफाई करने, क्या क्या मिला। आई थिंक 4 ट्रायल है ना, मुझे जहाँ तक पता है। अभी 3rd पे आया, मतलब अभी टाइम है इस गेम को खत्म होने में। टारगेट लॉग, अबे नहीं, मैं यूज ही नहीं करता क्या।
Oh, good, you're safe.
वो तो मैं होता ही हूँ। बोल पॉपी, क्या बोल रही थी? What are you saying?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Hauntel Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your gran's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures.
Very nice.
One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
हाँ वो पता है मुझे. Why do poachers care about Snidgets?
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The
ऐसा
golden
क्या?
Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much.
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Think on it क्या
I'll
होता
let
है
you
भाई?
know as soon as I have a plan.
ले मुझे लगा भाई मिशन करने जा रहे होंगे. इतना ही क्वेस्ट है ये. तो बच्चा एक ही क्वेस्ट हमारा अब जो मुझे पता है कौन सा है. हेडमास्ट्रेस मिस्ट्रेस सॉरी नॉट मास्ट्रेस. भाई मैं भी क्या बोलता रहता हूँ बीच बीच में. रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट में चलते पहले फिर थोड़ा माल पानी उतार लेते हैं एंड आफ्टर दैट चलते हैं हम लोग. हाँ भाई अबे हाँ याद है जॉबर नॉवल का फेडर उठाना है मुझे. जहाँ तक मुझे याद है जॉबर नॉवल था हमारा इस वाले में. Yo, boys. Cool. Hi, Bing. There you go. तू भी ले यार. अबे फेडर दे अपने. तेरी भैंस की तू का बाहर थोड़ी जाएगा तू है. फेडर अंदर. यूनिकॉर्न. चल निकाल निकाल जल्दी जल्दी अपना सामान. तू भी ले. आ जल्दी. ओके हो गया डर का. डीडी कॉल का जब चाहिए होगा तब वो कर लेंगे. ओए तू इधर आ साले. जाओ अंदर. नाइस. फीनिक्स फेडर ये नहीं है ना अभी तक हमारे पास. बाकी सब तो हो गया. नाउ 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 नाउ. हाँ आइडेंटिफाई करना था. ओके भाई मैं क्या पागल हूँ यार। डोंट टेल मी। ओके ये पहन ही नहीं सकते अभी तक, ठीक है फिर तो। फिर अपग्रेड बाद में ही करूँगा भाई। ये तो अच्छा है बट ये कर देते ना अपग्रेड। फ्लटीगो शील्डिंग हर्बोलॉजी 89 52 ठीक है। डिफेंस तो बढ़ा दूंगा मैं। ये वाला था ना। फ्लटीगो शील्डिंग है क्या मेरे पास? शील्डिंग 2 नहीं है क्या? फ्लटीगो शील्डिंग 2 ओके 2 भी है। गॉब्लिन्स प्लेयर है, फ्लटीगो कर लेता है ना शील्डिंग 2 ये लगा दो। काउल है मेरे पास, ये वाला यूज़ कर लेंगे 89 वाला। क्या मिला? टैलेंट पॉइंट है क्या? नहीं फिर क्या दिखा रहा है? चैलेंजेस में ही दिखा। अच्छा ये खत्म हुआ कुछ। एंशिएंट मैजिक 3 ओए किसमें लगेगा? मैं किसमें लगा रखा है? इसमें नहीं है, इसमें नहीं है, इसमें है ना 2 स्ट्रेट स्लॉट लेवल 2 का है। हट इसमें 3 का है। लेट्स गो। कौन सा नेक वायर हमारा? इसमें भी 3 का है। डिस्ट्रक्शन नहीं है क्या मेरे पास दूसरा? कलेक्शन एंशिएंट मैजिक 3 वोल्टेज। चल लोकल ले लेने के बाद पेट में एंशिएंट मैजिक 2 है ना, डायरेक्ट 3 लगाओ। इसकी ऐसी तैसी नीजल फर। अब चलते हैं मेन क्वेस्ट करने हमारी। हाँ मुझे जहाँ तक लग रहा है ना ये होगा मैप चेम्बर में। बट इधर क्यों है? जब मैप चेम्बर है ना, अब तो इधर क्यों दिखा रहे पागल? ये बेल टावर दिखा रहा है। बोले इसमें क्या बोलूँ मैं इनको? मैप चेम्बर जाना है ना। लेट्स गो गाइस, जल्दी से लाइक कर दो, शेयर कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो अभी तक करा नहीं है तो। ओ भाई बाकी गेम के मजे लो यार आराम से देख के। वापस से फेक नहीं है। हाँ वो रहा, देखा मैंने बोला था 4 ट्रायल होंगे।
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
ओके 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 सॉरी सर मैं हल्का सा अपनी चेयर सेटअप करा रहा आगे लगे चाहे बस्ती में રહેવાનું કશું નહીં થાય ખાવાનું પીવાનું મજા નહીં લાય Hey, you got it.
Thank you.
Revelio.
What's this? Huh? ऊपर
And
है.
then letting it grow fond of them. What else were they supposed to do with it? It's a crow. I'm sure your parents.
प्रोफेसर फिक की ऑफिस नीचे है क्या? ओ ये रही ये वाली है ना? Professor, where are you?
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
बे यार ये ऐसा कौन करता है यार? हट वे. पहले ये करते हैं भाई पहले मैं ये करूँगा. I don't know.
Now here's Professor Fig. The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see.
Fitzgerald
Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing.
Polyjuice potion?
Polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
अरे भाई हम प्रोफेसर ब्लैक बनने वाले. अरे भाई.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
भाई सोचो प्रोफेसर ऐसे भाग रहा है कैसा लगेगा?
Do you have a moment, Professor?
Professor, यार ये
I
क्यों
was
आ
hoping
गया?
to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
अबे भाई.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student...
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better. Greetings. I mean, out of my way, children.
What could the headmaster want?
पूरा समय भाई हेडमास्टर बन के घूम रहा है भाई ये.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
बे बीच से हट जा वरना बहुत मारूंगा.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
ये क्या कांड कर रहा है भाई?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
ये अलग वजह है भाई प्रोफेसर बन के घूमना.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
ओए क्या बोली तू?
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
अरे भाई.
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn.
Professor,
नहीं
I
नहीं.
need to speak to you.
Not now.
Hello, Professor
पकड़ लिया इसने.
Professor Weasley, how delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf.
I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that.
Lol.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Well, certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Ahem. Attention, student. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
ये कितना और कितनी डकार मार रहा है साला ये.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
हो गया ये भी. गाइस जल्दी से लाइक कर दो, शेयर कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो एंड हमारा डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर ज्वाइन कर लो अपग्रेड्स के लिए. स्टिंगर ड्यूलिंग ग्लोव्स. अरे ये हेडमास्टर की ऑफिस सेम ही होगी क्या हैरी पॉटर वाली, या थोड़ी अलग होगी? जब डम्बलडोर था मुझे तो लग रहा है अलग होगी थोड़ी. अलग लग रही है मुझे. देखते हैं, लेट्स सी. सबसे ऊपर आ गया ये. वो कैसे लूं? दिमाग जो सबके पास नहीं होता. सीधा लेता. इतनी दूर थी क्या डम्बलडोर की ऑफिस? ये अलग है थोड़ी, थिंक मुझे अलग लग रही है। ऐसे तो नहीं थी भाई डम्बलडोर की ऑफिस, खुले में थी वो तो। लेकिन वो फिर पासवर्ड बोलना होता है। लेट्स सी ना, देखते हैं। अलग है भाई, अलग है। डम्बलडोर की ऑफिस ही अलग थी इसकी तो।
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio. Toujours pure.
थोड़ा अलग है, थोड़ा ज़्यादा नहीं।
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
टीम है भाई, टीम है। साइड भी कुछ है क्या? साइड क्या है? हेलो मोरा। इतना इजी, टू इजी मैन, टू इजी। तो माल पानी उठाऊंगा पहले। ये लग रहा है कहीं पे। खोलना दरवाजा। दरवाजा बंद है।
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Next level. Welcome to the stream, bro.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Wait a minute, guys. Phone आया है.
Revelio. That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
Okay guys, I'm back.
You
shall be witness
to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
ये भी सही है, कुछ नया देखने को मिला भाई। मार दिया भाई। और बताओ गाइस क्या हाल चाल है सबके। निकल ले शांति से निकल ले, घूमे मत। निकल गया।
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
निकलो।
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
उनको आई थिंक आवाज नहीं आ रही होगी मेरी। ये पर क्या मस्त से बना रखा है, लाइक पूरे से। वो देख के गया भाई।
How could this happen? A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
ज़्यादा शाना नहीं बन रहा ये।
This is my chance. Come and leave. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
कहाँ जाना है बट मुझे? भाग।
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
अबे स्पेल नहीं यूज कर सकता अपना मैं। नहीं, इधर मत देखना। यस। डेट है भाई ये। रुक भी नहीं सकता।
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you.
वो देख लिया।
Turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
अंदर जाना। वही मिल गया रास्ता।
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
कोई है क्या इधर? आवाज तो आ रही है बे साला। जाना भाई, दूर जाना। Make your way through the town without beans.
Now's my chance.
भाग। अरे भाग। अरे भागना। अरे भाग। भाग क्यों नहीं रही?
That's the way forward.
Mischievous flow.
Can this be?
I
think I'm invisible.
Invisibility cloak. नहीं खुलेगा क्या ये? ओह, आगे से ही तो रास्ता, मैं इधर उधर कहाँ ढूंढ रहा हूँ।
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free.
Oh.
Now where are you, Neve?
क्या ये सोच रहा हूँ मैं? वही है 3 deadly hellos. If yes, तो हमें अब next मिलेगी
You have
the
outrun
Elder
death
Wand.
thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield
Elder
the wand you
Wand.
see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
भाई ये 3 deadly hellos है ये. पहला वाला डेथ से छुपा रहा, दूसरा वाला लड़ेगा.
I've never felt such power.
क्या? Spells मेरे नहीं है कोई. जमीन पे रहे. कर सकता हूँ पता है ये वाला भी मैं लेआउट.
Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Predator. Stupefy. Descender. Depulsor. Stupefy. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Defender.
भाई क्या पावरफुल वांड है ये.
Defender.
भाई जिनको नहीं पता ये मैंने नहीं कर रखा है ऐसा, ये गेम का ही है.
Defender. Repulsor. Bombarder. Predator. Stupefy. Defender.
Defender!
क्या मस्त है भाई। अब आएगा रिजरेक्शन स्टोन। एल्डर 1 का काम हो चुका है, खत्म है डर। The 3 deadly hellos। ये स्ट्रीम बराबर चल रही है ना भाई? ओके।
Simple stone. This must be for me.
Not for you. So 3 deadly hellos। अबे उसको तो वो मिला था सलाज़ार स्लिथरिन के उससे जो चेम्बर था, रिजरेक्शन स्टोन मिला था उसको शायद।
You are far from finished. Pass through the moor.
I can't believe she's
Dear sweetie.
Let us always. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
ये कौन है?
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Okay. भाई ये सबसे क्रेजी वाला था भाई ट्रायल।
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
यहाँ से वो आर्टिफैक्ट मिलेगा, पेंसिव आर्टिफैक्ट।
Remember that as you witness my memory.
फोन अभी भी हाथ में क्यों है इसके? ऊपर से गिरेगा आंसू। मेमोरी भी ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट में मिलेगी क्या हमें? पेंसिव आर्टिफैक्ट। ये अपनी नॉर्मल वांड आ गई।
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And
do like, share and subscribe my channel and join our Discord server for further any more updates.
All of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
इसको सबका पेन निकालना है।
What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
पेन कंज्यूम कर रही है सबका। What the hell भाई?
This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
भाई पागल हो गई है। अभी ये वो है जो हरवानी ने टाइम वाला पहना था नेकलेस। कौन सी मूवी? प्रिजनर ऑफ एस्केबान में उस टाइप का दिखा मुझे। वो वही है कि नहीं मुझे ये नहीं पता यार। भाई मैंने सोचा था प्रिपेयर करूंगा ट्रायल के लिए, साला ट्रायल ही आ गया। ऐसा लगता है ना भाई मेरे टाइटल पता है एक स्ट्रीम पीछे हो रहे सारे। कल मुझे ये डालना चाहिए था ट्रायल वाला कि प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर द ट्रायल वाला, तो आज दूसरा डाल दिया मैंने फिर। ओए लेट्स गो। Odyssey will rack him.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Yes, I did it.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The keepers and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Guys, जल्दी से लाइक कर दो, शेयर करो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो। एक सब्सक्राइबर बाकी है हमारा 240 के लिए। कर दो भाई जल्दी जल्दी।
Tell you where the next trial is yet. I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
घोटाला होने वाला ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है मुझे? अभी एक बनाते हैं फिर वो वाला, पता है? नहीं भाई अपना वाला ही सही है। 260 XP बड़ी। ओके, नेक्स्ट क्या है? फाइनल कीपर 4 मिशन है। क्या मतलब खत्म हो रहा है कि खत्म हो रही है क्या ये गेम? यस, हाँ कहाँ पे है ये? ठीक है, हिपोग्राफी 10 है ना। चलो फिर चलते हैं आगे। जब तक कितने 8 बजे मतलब ओ भाई करते हैं भाई आज सर्वर में घुसने का। ठीक है, लास्ट मिशन करते हैं उसके बाद भाई बंद कर रहा हूँ मैं फिर। अब तक 8 भी बज जाएंगे भाई। पता है यार 1.5 घंटे की स्ट्रीम हुई बस आज। जी हो गया भाई। कहाँ 8 घंटे की करी थी, ऑलमोस्ट 8 घंटे की 15 मिनट बाकी थी उसमें। ठीक है यार, अरे साड़ो हटाओ।
I can do this. I can do this. They will
क्या
want
करना है
to
भाई?
help.
क्या करना है?
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting.
Once we
Understand
tell them
that.
about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing.
Doesn't know about being wise and they don't know any.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just...
Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness.
दुनिया को बता
Well,
रहा
that
है
certainly
इसने.
helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't
ये
know.
कौन है?
We'll simply
I
be
think
honest with them
दूसरी है.
about what we're
एक
trying to
सेबेस्टियन
do.
को पता है,
They'll
एक
have to
इसको
help
पता
us,
है.
won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
आए मतलब क्या चल रहा है भाई ये?
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
क्या?
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
वही तो.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
पता चला? चल निकल इधर से, खाली कर.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Older
Foolish
centaurs.
children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest.
Okay.
I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Okay. Oh भाई, इसकी फट गई थी आठ आगे होगी फट गई.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight,
But
but
a
to
moonstone.
a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
न रखा होगा.
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name?
Doran.
Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay, क्या आया? बम्बार्डा चाहिए पड़ा है. The shadows of me, Sebastian, and an outside Fellcraft. As plan to. Since despite our earlier disagreement, he would like to resume us. It's a triptych. Okay. On the lead on its location to meet or अबे तो ये पहले करते हैं ना. If only बात ही कर या तो फिर कल चलते हैं यार. Okay. Let's see क्या है. और क्या है भाई, इसमें कुछ मिला है क्या? ये था ना मेरा यार, कोई अच्छा हैंडल कवर नहीं. हैंडल ये है भाई अपना बेस्ट. ये या तो फिर ये वाला, ये ज़्यादा पसंद आ रहा है क्योंकि इसमें वुड की फिनिश है. भाई इन्वेंटरी में क्या है कि इसमें डेट शेडो हो गई. कितने बजे? 7:43 ना. ठीक है, हो जाएगा तब तक तो. सेव कर देते एक बार. 27 घंटे हो चुके हैं. ओके गाइज, आज के लिए स्ट्रीम में इतना ही रखते हैं. कल वापस करेंगे हम लोग इसकी स्ट्रीम. अभी थोड़े दिन यही चलेगी डेली जब तक ये ख़त्म नहीं हो रही. उसके बाद मैं चालू करने वाला हूँ अपने क्या बोलते हैं RDR2, एक वो और एक कार डीलर सिमुलेटर. अब कौन सी पहले चालू करूँ वो देख लेंगे. मैं अपना क्या बोलता है पोस्ट डाल दूंगा, कम्युनिटी पोस्ट. उसमें वोटिंग कर देना तुम लोग को जो सही लगे. अभी के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं. बाय बाय, सी यू गाइस टुमारो.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon.